Hey guys, Coach Seán here, and today we are going to be talking about quick, easy and healthy breakfast ideas. So in today's video we're going to break down different breakfast ideas into 5 different options, and our first option is any breakfast that involves eggs. You cannot go wrong with eggs. They're the most simple, perfect choice for any breakfast. You can scramble them, hard boil them, have them. Myself, I'm pretty lazy when it comes to cooking the food, so I'll hard boil eggs, have them with some bacon, some mushrooms perhaps, and it's just a quick, simple breakfast to do. It's pretty healthy to kickstart your day. For me, being a little bit more creative with my eggs, to scramble them and put a little bit of paprika or something like that, that's usually as far as I go. But there's also different things you can do. Obviously you can do your egg omelets and put down your favorite toppings in that as well. It makes it sound kind of like a pizza. You know, some peppers, mushrooms or bacon or whatnot. As well as that, you can make what's called an egg shiishke. Chopped up onions along with a clove of garlic in a pan before chopping up a red pepper and cook for around 5 minutes. Add some tomatoes and seasoning on top and then add in your eggs before grilling the mix. And as well as that, you can make different skillets from there. So if I want to batch up my breakfast and have them throughout a week and store them, my favourite thing to do is to make egg muffins. And very easily, you just put whatever you want in the muffin into a muffin pan, have your peppers, your mushrooms, your bacon, whatever you want. Beat up eggs, put them over the toppings in the muffin pan, stick it in the oven for 20 minutes, and there you go. You've got 12 or so egg muffins. Store a few in the freezer or the fridge for the rest of the week. And you're good to go. If you need to get out pretty quick, that's something healthy, quick, easy, works for me. It can be very easy to make this breakfast video all about just eggs, but I want to show a couple of different options at you as well. And my second option involves bananas. Okay, so obviously you can just take a banana on the go, rush out the door. If you're really in a rush and you sleep it in, it's not a bad food source to have. But as well as that, if you've got a little bit more time to prepare, you can make banana pancakes very easily with this. All you need to do is just one banana and one egg, mix them all up, throw them in a frying pan, a little bit of coconut oil. As well as that, you can make banana bread as well. Banana bread is very easy to make. All you have to do is add a 1/4 cup of honey to 2 teaspoons of brown sugar to a mix of beaten large eggs. Add in 3 bananas and mash them into the mix. Add 60 milliliters of almond milk along with a teaspoon of baking soda and vanilla extract. A small bit of salt. Add in 1.5 cups of self-raising flour and pour that into a greased bread pan. In the oven at 180 degrees for 45 minutes or so, and there you go. You have your banana bread, something quick in the morning for when you get up, nothing really too much to think about. Have a couple of slices, and away you go. Speaking of on the go, our third option for what you can have for breakfast is something a little bit different, is smoothies. And I don't know why I'm pointing banana and eggs at you, but anyway, smoothies, very easy to have. All you need is, well, some bananas. You can have some frozen bananas, some Greek yogurt, some liquid of your choice, milk, coconut water, whatever it is. Throw it in, some berries on top. You can freeze it overnight if you want, have it thawed throughout the rest of the day. That's a quick, easy option to have. On top of that, you could also have different recipes, such as a frozen banana with some strawberries, raspberries, and some apple juice. Very simply, just throw it into a blender, whisk it all up, and there you go. Doesn't take too long. There's different things you can try with smoothies as well. Get creative with it, throw in some peanut butter or some protein powder, or even if you want some more protein in your smoothies for something on the go. Loads of different types of fruits, different types of apple juice, grape juice. Experiment with it, find your flavour. I have a couple of different recipe ideas in the link in the description as well. Our fourth option for a different breakfast idea is cereal. Very quick. No, I'm not talking about Frosties or your Cocoa Pops. What you do is make your own cereal. Get a Ziploc bag, have some ground almonds in it. You're going to have some coconut flakes, so any different kind of nuts, berries, raisins. If you want to get a little bit sneaky there, throw a little bit dark chocolate in there. Try and have it over 75%. Top it off with some almond milk. And there you go. That's a quick breakfast right there. What takes 20 seconds to make. Pour in your cereal from your cereal bag. Throw a bit of milk on top of it. And there you go. You can also add the cereal to a melted bar of dark chocolate and then let it set in the fridge to make healthy protein bars. Option number 5. And To be honest with you, I did a video on this before and I got a little bit of heat for it, which is pretty cool because I like when people kind of challenge what they're seeing rather than just accepting it. But some people find that bulletproof coffee is really good for you. And what bulletproof coffee is: filtered coffee, coconut oil and butter all blended together. Well, I don't think it's an ideal breakfast in any sense. If you hate the idea of having food in the morning, but there's a long gap between when you get up and you have your lunch later on in the afternoon, wherever it be, it might not be the worst idea in the world to make up some buttermilk coffee, throw in a takeaway cup or whatever you have, or a flask, and head on to work that way and sipping it while you're stuck in that morning traffic on the way in. Might not be the best thing in the world, but then again, it might be better than having nothing at all rather than getting into work at 9 o'clock and going straight for the vending machine. At least you have something in your system. Hope you found something useful there. If you did, please let me know. It'd be great to hear from you guys. And that's pretty much it from me for this video. From Coach Seán, take care.